Fiorella from Fiorella Eats, and today we're going to make a nice, healthy flatbread for any cocktail party or dinner party that you may have. The first thing we're going to do is choose our bread, and you can either get pizza dough, which is fresh, and you can use that, or you can buy a freshly made flatbread at a local grocery store, which I've already put into the oven for 350 degrees for just about 2 minutes. So I'm going to pre-crisp it before we top it, okay? These are classically long flatbreads that have been crisping in the oven just about 2 minutes, just to get them started, because we're going to go put them back in later. So I'm going to grab one of these, and this is going to be pretty much a veggie flatbread. And I'm going to go ahead and put this on my board. So here, and I have a couple of ingredients. First, I'm going to do, the first layer is going to be a spread, and this can be a number of different things, and you can alternate and vary them. Today I'm going to use my pesto, and you can see my pesto recipe in another video on my site. Then we're going to go ahead and pick a cheese that complements the pesto, and I picked a fresh ricotta from DiCarlo's in Little Italy in New York. Then I'm going to top it with some grilled vegetables, and my favorite are grilled artichokes and grilled olives. Now you can certainly make these yourself, but I got some help from Rayo's. They make some great grilled artichokes and grilled olives that we can top our flatbread with, so it'll be super healthy. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get our spoon, and we're going to go ahead and get our pesto. And this pesto is actually made of fresh basil, roasted sunflower seeds, so there's a lot of omega-3s in this particular spread, so it's super healthy, with extra virgin olive oil, a little bit of garlic, and my secret ingredient, which is lemon. And at a recent event I gave, everyone loved this pesto, so that you can see this recipe on my site. And you can just kind of sparingly go ahead and put it on the flatbread like this. And I think, and Mr. Lou DiPaolo agrees, that a fresh mozzarella with this pesto would be great. So I'm going to go ahead and grab some of his ricotta and just put dollops of it. And I'm going to go ahead and use the spoon to go ahead and dollop it right out of there. So fresh ricotta is very delicious and very versatile, but you want to only use it in, sparing dollops like this, so it doesn't have to cover the entire flatbread. And it's also very pretty to see the interval of the colors developing as well. Great. So the very next thing we're going to do is we're going to add our vegetables. I'm going to go ahead and do that with my hands. And I'm just going to place them sparingly throughout the flatbread themselves. I'm going to do an interval of the grilled artichokes, okay? And the beautiful grill marks on them too, so it looks really beautiful. And then we're going to get some of the grilled olives as well, and kind of place them throughout the flatbread too. And not too many, because, and you want to, even them out so that every time someone gets a slice of this, they're going to have a little bit of everything on it. Go ahead and add a little drizzle of extra virgin olive oil over it, like this. Just add a little bit more crispness to it. And I'm going to go ahead, what you can do is you can do this ahead of time like this, because we've already crisped it, so it's not going to get soggy with all of the contents on it. So then, right before your guests come in, you can place it right back onto the sheet pan and crisp it just for about 5 more minutes. And this is one of those flatbreads that can come out as your hot hors d'oeuvre while the guests are here. And you can just get a pizza cutter and just cut them, in little strips, or you can cut them down in the center and across for squares, okay? And so this is something that you can do last minute for your guests.